Angela Bradbery, it's a pleasure being with you. You're with the organization Public Citizen,
yes.
What I think is one of the most important organizations doing some good progressive work right now. Tell me what you're up to these days.
We are up to a lot these days. One of our main projects is pushing back against Trump in multiple ways, and one of them is through lawsuits. In fact, this week, on Thursday, we were in court arguing a lawsuit we filed in February against Trump and the administration over one of the executive orders that he issued. It was the 2-out, 1-in regulatory executive order for every
Now, how did that go?
It went well, and obviously, we were waiting for a decision, and it'll be a while, but we have really good arguments on our side because what he did was unconstitutional.
Well, you know what? That is what I love about you guys, because there are a lot of us progressives that are out there doing a whole lot of work, but what we don't have is a legal background, and having the public citizens out there, Public Citizen, that is sort of the backbone of being able to have the legal portion done. So besides that suit, what else are you doing?
We are also launching a project on the corporate presidency, which involves tracking and calling out and trying to block the corporate influence that you see in the Trump administration right now through the cabinet, through the regulatory system, through just all the processes. So we're doing a lot of research and policy. We're also doing direct actions. Recently, we teamed up with some other organizations to do a protest outside the Trump Hotel in Washington, D.C., where Trump was having a fundraiser, and this was calling out the fact that he is using the presidency to enrich himself and his family businesses, which is a huge conflict of interest, and that's another thing that we are
I hope you get him. I hope you get him on that, because just last night there was a report out that in as much as his hotels are only 40% filled, that it's making record profits.
Right.
The income has actually increased.
Exactly.
So it seems like that should have something to do with the emoluments clause of the Constitution, wouldn't it?
Right, exactly. And he's doing that with other properties. His promotion of Mar-a-Lago by going there, his promotion to his golf courses by going there. It's also interesting that he is taking a stance on a controversial golf course water regulation. It happens that he owns golf courses, so clearly, it's just unprecedented. He is using the office of presidency to enrich his family empire, and it's wrong. And when we can, we do file ethics violations against his administrators and against his staff.
I think that is so important. Now, what can our community do to help Public Citizen do more? So tell our community what you would like out of the community.
Please get involved. Find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter, sign up for our action alerts. We are doing a lot of protesting and actions around the country. In fact, we've teamed up with several organizations, Move On and Credo among them, to have teams in place throughout the country, and we have about 200 teams right now ready to spring into action and protest if Trump fires Mueller, who is investigating.
I know.
So we have that in place, and if people want to join and get involved, then they should definitely check us out on Facebook.
And your website?
It is citizen.org.
Folks, citizen.org. You tell them.
CITIZEN.org.
Yes. We've been speaking with Angela Bradbery. Check it out. Thank you very much, Angela.
Thank you so much.
You take care now.
Okay.